Hi there, I just wanted to show you my process for making lots of straps all at once. So I have my fabric laid out, I have it folded, I have 2 layers here that are folded edge to edge, ironed, marked. I measured 19 inches from here, which will give me a 38-inch strap when it's opened up. That way I'm cutting 2 straps at the same time, so I've got enough here for quite a few masks. So 19 inches from the fold to the edge, mark your line, and then 1 3/4 down both sides, starting at your cut edge to make sure you've got a square strip. I'm using my rotary cutter and a straight edge to cut these out. It seems to go through 2 layers of fabric pretty easy. So using this method, I now have 28 sets of cut fabric strips to make straps for masks. Okay, so the next step in this, I lowered my ironing board so that I could sit, because that way when you're doing repetitive tasks, if you're a little more comfortable, it's helpful. I found a friend of mine loaned me this bias tape maker. I was having a difficult time with the rectangular cut edge feeding through to get started, so I made myself a little starter that's pointed, so I didn't have to lose any length on my strips by cutting them. So what I did is I've got it so I can just get that edge here, and then what I'm going to do is take my first strap, pattern side down, and I'm going to line that up with this guy, and then I'm going to start to slide just to feed that through. I know everyone has slightly different bias tools. I just was having a difficult time getting my strips started, and I wanted to be able to use my pre-cut length, so this was the method I came up with. So you're finished with your starter, set it aside, grab your iron, get that first edge, start it up. Of course, we've all seen how these guys work. The thing I wanted to show you was how I transitioned with those cut edges. So as I get ready to approach the end of my first strip here, I'm ironing down towards the end, going back to, straighten a little bit here and there. And then I'm going to slide this down. So here's my end there. I'm going to get my next strip. I'm going to put that face down. I'm going to line that up and overlap by, about 1 inch. Started sliding down. Make sure that's going to feed into that. And then as you're coming over that double thickness, it's going to slow down just a little bit, so slow down yourself and take your time. And then iron that edge, and you pull away, and you have the new one started and the old one finished. Okay, so this is the last strap that needs to be ironed into bias tape. So now I have 58 mask straps ready to go, enough for 28 masks. So now I have 28 sets of straps left to use up my old pattern before I shift to the new St. Charles mask pattern, and get these out to the nurses and healthcare providers as soon as possible. Together we can. This took me from ironing to cutting to ironing into tape about 1.5 hours to make 28 sets. Good luck. Be well.